saying?
Yeah.
Aha.
Medasi for having me here.
Okay. Well, I learned you are a professional swimmer. Are you a professional swimmer?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Very, really, yes.
So why do you intend to do a professional swimming program?
I mean, I'm doing it because I love swimming.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So for how many years have you swum?
Well, I was born on a lake similar to Bosomtwe in Kazakhstan. So, I swam since I was 5 years old in a lake.
Mm-hmm. So why is it called professional swimming?
Professional swimming. It's not professional swimming. It's
a freedom swim.
Yes, freedom swim. Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. When you think about freedom, what is real freedom? Like freedom in your physical body is the only freedom you truly have. People think that we can have freedom by having things, external things, money, possessions, that someday that's going to give us freedom. But, when it's all said and done and everything is gone, the only thing you have is your physical body. And if you can't move your physical body because you're not healthy and you're not well, you don't have any freedom. You can't move. So Freedom Swim is about expanding all boundaries and creating infinite wellness within the physical body. I'm going to be swimming across the lake from one side to the other. I swam before. It's about 7-hour swim one way. And I'm also going to swim back. So you're
going to swim 7 hours here, 7 hours there?
Well, that's what I've done before. But I think this time I'm probably going to take 5 hours or so. But we'll see. It depends. Because when I swim, it's not a competition. This is not a competition event. This is an event of bringing awareness to well-being of the region. And
have you seen that period of hours in the competition before?
Say that again?
Have you swum that period of hours in a competition before?
I swam not in a competition, just for myself.
Yeah.
Yes. 7-hour swim alone.
Alone?
With no boat, with no jet ski, with no support, just alone. 7-hour swim in the water.
Well,
Deep
really?
water.
No break?
No break.
Consistent 7 hours?
Just swimming, yeah. And
how? It doesn't look like it's real.
You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So it's all about wellness. So, I've been developing wellness programs with through my nonprofit organization. And that's what I do. That's why I came to show that there's better ways to live a lifestyle in which you can cultivate that level of wellness where you can swim 7 hours. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a professional swimmer, so I'm no different than anybody else. You can do it too if you start implementing the a more wellness lifestyle, So
without life jackets?
Without
life jackets? You swim?
Yeah.
With your swim costume?
Yeah, just, my, like a bodysuit.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have goggles, of course, and my music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to my piano music when I swim.
Okay. So how many years have you been doing this?
This is the first time I'm doing it like that.
Okay.
So this is the first time.
So why do you intend to do it in Ghana at Lake Bosomtwe?
Well, I mean, I came to Lake Bosomtwe because so I was working in Kumasi with children. And I was training kids in Kumasi. And I've seen what were the conditions of life. And it was rough, when it comes to well-being, like the quality of air, and all those kinds of things. So I figured, okay, there's got to be a solution here that we can create a change. So where does it start? Well, we got to go to Lake Bosomtwe because Lake Bosomtwe is the center from which we have an impact on the entire land of Ghana. So when I came to Lake Bosomtwe, I've observed the conditions on the lake, and I decided that I'm going to swim across the lake and see what's actually going on here, so that I can find.
Have you swum on it before?
Have
you swum on the lake before?
Across the lake before?
Yeah, at Lake Bosomtwe before. Maybe as practice or...
Yes. I already swam across the Lake Bosomtwe. I already did it.
How many hours did you do that?
7 hours alone, and with a jet ski was 6 hours.
When was that?
That was so I just swam alone. That was last week, and with a jet ski that was about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, or something like that.
Yenya Milana me some Brunia on was swimming and I was no Lake Bosomtwe was swimming 7 hours. Don't really Makuma Conson and was swimming. It was so now program B bus on next week from 21st to 23rd. I learned you are doing program from 21st to 23rd. How is it?
Yeah, so basically now that, everybody, there were some people who didn't believe that I can do it, like, how do you do it? So I was like, well, why don't we make
come and watch you doing it?
Yeah, so yes. We're doing a public event now for the September 20th to 23rd. Okay.
So you are starting in September 20th.
So yes, so there's going to be a Freedom Swim VIP program for VIP guests, and it starts on the 20th. It's a special event that is a part of a bigger event for the public. So basically, we start on the 20th where the guests arrive, and then we're hosting it at Grand Eco Cabana Resort, and it's a whole wellness program. It's not just a swim. Okay. I'm going to be doing yoga classes and awareness, health awareness sessions and creative workshops, and there's going to be a big party. So it's a event for VIP guests within the bigger event for the general public. So the way everything is structured is on the 21st, I'm going to swim from Abona to Ankasi.
What time?
So there's going to be an entrance ceremony, the blessing ceremony, which starts around 11 a.m. The swim itself is going to start between 12 to 1. And there's going to be a boat following with VIP guests, those people that want to make reservations on the boat to actually follow the swim, take an exclusive pictures.
So it's like the boat will carry the VIP guests.
Yes,
and
exactly.
then you
I'll be in the water swimming. And so VIP guests can actually take pictures and look at me swimming the whole time.
Okay.
Makes it really exciting. And then we're going to have, drone and footage, and we're going to have a campaign in the water. So I'm not just swimming, but there's an exciting campaign going on.
And what's that campaign about?
Okay, so basically, I'm all about creating change and positive change. So this campaign is about creating amazing things in Ghana. And this is right now it's a secret. So I don't want to tell too much about it. But it's connected with those children in Kumasi who I was training. Those are the kids that, touched my heart. It was very hard to leave Kumasi to go to Bosomtwe. They were all crying. And they were like, please don't leave us. And I'm like, I'm going to Bosomtwe because we're going to make a difference. So that campaign, and I'm bringing the kids from Kumasi there to the lake. Exactly. So they can observe how it all developed. So basically then there's also, so we're swimming. I'm swimming across. Then I arrived to Ankasi.
You start from Abono?
Yes, I start from Abono.
And you arrive at Ankasi on the same day?
On the same day, okay. Yes. So once I arrive in Ankasi, there's going to be a beautiful ceremony there, an arrival ceremony. And, everybody wants to be there to see it because it's going to be beautiful. And we're going to do some celebration there. But after that, VIP guests, we're all going to go to the Grand Eco Cabana Resort, and there's going to be party there and private dinners and things like that, like celebrations. So then the 22nd, the next day on Sunday, is the day when I'm not going to swim, I'm resting, but I'm going to be doing all kinds of exciting activities with the special guests. And of course, I'm going to, say hello at the beaches and Abono and Ankasi. I'm collaborating with international different organizations, and one of the organizations is going to provide free health screenings for people in Abono and Ankasi. I'm collaborating with Beatrice. She is an advocate for women's health. Yeah. Yes.
Madam Beatrice, we are here there.
Yeah, and I'm really grateful to have amazing people to come in and to contribute into the wellness of the region, and spreading the message about that truly, what if we can just elevate our well-being, everything else in our life starts to work.
I just like one word you said, that your body needs to have a freedom.
Yes.
So that's body freedom.
Yes, and that's what this swim is really about. It's about reminding people that where is your values? My values are very simple. My number one value is connection to the higher. My number two value is my well-being. It's number two, because if I don't have that, I don't have nothing.
Yeah.
And then everything all goes after that, relationship, family, it goes after. So then that allows me to do that swim and everything else on the list.
Okay.
So then coming back to the program, on the 23rd, Monday is the biggest. It's the culmination, it's the biggest day celebration. So that's when I'm going to be swimming.
Again?
Yes, from Ankasi to Abono.
Back.
Yes, because energetically, I have to bring the energy back. I mean, think about it, right? I took it there, and now I'm bringing it back.
And you will bring the VIP back?
Yes, of course, yes. And now we're swimming across, and we're having fun again, and it's a fun experience. Nobody's competing with anybody. We're enjoying our time. We're experiencing.
So you swim alone?
Yes.
Or the other
I swim alone. Yes. Maybe as a surprise, I'll get my VIP guests to go in the water in the middle of the lake. Let's see what's going to happen.
In the middle of the lake?
Yeah, I'm going to stop the boat in the middle of the lake, and I'm going to put life jackets on all my VIP guests. I'm going to get in the water. Let's go swimming. So it'll be fun. And then, so once we pull into Abono, there's going to be a beautiful big fire, big celebration. And it's just a celebration of life, of wellness, of truth, of freedom. And, again, there's going to be a big party with the VIP guests at the Grand Eco Cabanas Resort. We're going to do performances, music, stage, like all of that fun stuff is going to be there. So, I want to invite everybody who wants to participate in a VIP experience. You can get in touch with me either on Instagram at Milana May, or you can get in touch on the number 024 6215 252. 024 6215 252. Or there's the second number to get in touch with us is 027 3614 392. Again, 027 3614 392. So this is what I really recommend. People that are interested in spending that special time with me and spending that, it's a retreat time.
So it can be a big fun from some 20th to
23rd. Yes, it's a retreat.
Yes.
It's literally a retreat. You're getting away from Kumasi. You're getting away from the crowd, from the noise, from all of the city, life that you've been going on and on and on. And you're saying, I want to retreat at Lake Bosomtwe. And going there, and this retreat has different parts to it. There's a part of well-being and yoga and meditation. There's a part of peace. There's a healthy food, gourmet meals. And there's a part of physical exercise, physical movement of energy. Then there's a part of celebration and party and dance and music. And all of that is like a mini festival with the retreat feel to it. So,
and it's free.
Contact these numbers, and that's where you can make a booking.
Okay.
And for the rest of the people that are general public can come. Everyone is welcome to come.
Okay.
Everyone's welcome. You just come to Lake Bosomtwe to Abono if you want to be in that if you want to be on that side, or you can come to Ankasi if you want to be on that side, because it's good. The event is happening there, both sides for the general public.
So the first day, that's the 21st. You swim from
Abono to Ankasi.
And then the last day you swim from
Ankasi to Abono on 23rd. Okay. Yes. Both of those days there will be, ceremonies, fires, and opportunity. Parties. Also opportunity to, meet me there, because I'm going to be, available for the public during those times. Yeah. So, there's many exciting parts of this event that it's just a great time to get away and do something different. Yeah. Celebrate freedom, celebrate health on Lake Bosomtwe. Lake Bosomtwe is the only natural lake we have here. It was formed by a meteorite. There's a magical energy there.
Okay.
So,
well, it's good to have you here. We will all come there. We will be there on 20th, and then we leave on 23rd.
Yes.
At least we have worked all this year's days. We need to refresh our
To
mind.
refresh our minds. Exactly.
We need
Get
to refresh our
away and
minds.
change the narrative in your head about life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you. We'll be there. We'll meet there. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chief, Obaga Krana.
Oh, I think she already spoke a lot, and
Yeah.
all that she said is what we are planning. So we encourage each and every person to be there with us to celebrate the freedom. And then at the end of the day, it's all about love. That's what we all seeking. So we beg each and everyone to be present to witness this, historical event.
Okay.
And I think this is the opportunity for Ghana and Kumasi. So we beg each and everybody to be there and make this event a peaceful and a full of celebration.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Milan. No. Milan. You don't have anything again? Do you have anything to say? May, do you have anything to say again?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Maybe your last words for our listeners and then.
Yes. There's a couple of things, yes, I want to say. So, the one thing I want to mention that through my nonprofit organization, I've been training the boys at the lake. And this is a really exciting part.
Training them how to swim.
Everything.
Okay.
How to swim and everything that goes beyond swimming. What happens on the land. And these are the boys that are right now in the water polo team of Ghana.
Okay.
So I don't know if you are aware, but water polo is a new sport in Ghana. It was
Really?
just brought, yes. And there's not that many water polo teams in Africa in general. So we're moving that whole energy forward. And my friend from United States, Asante Prince, he's the coach who brought water polo to Ghana.
Okay.
And now we have Black Star water polo team, and they went to compete South Africa and they won competitions. So some of these boys that are in the Accra water polo team, that from Lake Bosomtwe, are the best players. So Lake Bosomtwe is giving future right now to sports, in water sports,
Okay.
for Ghana.
That's water polo.
Yeah, and this little lake over there, it's not that little, because when we care for the lake, it's allowing these people to train and have a future. So I'm really excited about all the different things that are positive aspects of caring for the lake.
Okay.
So, I mean, these are just a couple of things. I mean, there's so much more. Yeah.
We will come there and experience everything.
Please,
Okay.
please, for yourself, become an eyewitness of a historical event, making history of West Africa here.
Okay.
In Ghana.
Okay. Thank you much. We'll be there.
Thank you.
Okay. Now should be some question.
Yeah, I wanted to find out whether she's been able to recognize some potentials for the future, because we had two swimmers in the Olympic Games in France that they made some impact, but they were living abroad. They were not living in Ghana. So I want to find out from you whether you recognize some potentials that could be good for Ghana in the international. Maybe one day. Have you identified potentials that could compete at the Olympics?
But you're swimming coach.
Oh, you're not swimming.
But this is a good question. This is a good question, and that's connected with exactly what I was just talking about right now. That this is exactly what we're doing. We're providing amazing future for Ghanaian sports by simply putting attention and focus into improving our well-being. Because what makes a player great? Have you asked yourself that question? Practice. But everything that happens before the person goes on a ring or on a water, before they get onto the game, it's everything that happens before is what makes the player great. So when people ask me, how do you swim 7 hours? What makes me great is everything that I did before, not in the water. So that's what we are focusing on right now. We're saying if we can go to the root and start to address wellness in Ghana of people, the diet, the lifestyle, the exercise, the awareness, the education about these things, all sports, all players of Ghana are going to elevate and going to be the best, not just across Ghana, but across Africa and beyond. So this is where the focus is, at the root. We're going at the root of the matter. And that's why I'm really excited, about what's going on right now and where we're putting our attention.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, you know, anasa yaba Milana May and then Eddie Nkomo. Onye professional swimmer, but swimmer, yeah, what they freedom swimming. But so 20th to 23rd, our lake. 21st, no be from Abono to Ankase, about 5 hours swimming. Now, for 23rd, no, we carry from Ankase back to Abono, and also just 5 hours. Until young so to be so 5 hours. Don't worry, exceptional. Until you